friends. Today's topic is The World of Living, Part 2. Learning objectives. In this module, a learner will be able to know about the classification of plants on the basis of height, lifespan, flowers, habitat, and nutrition. We will also know about the importance of plants. Now let us see the classification of plants. On the basis of their height, size, and shape, plants can be divided into three categories. They are herb, shrub, and trees. What are herbs? Herbs are very small plants. Their height ranges from few centimeter to about 1 meter. They have soft and green stems. Example, grasses, vegetables, and many flowering plants. Now let us see what are shrubs. Shrubs are medium-sized plants. They have a height of about 1 meter to 3 meters. They are bushy in appearance and have a hard, woody stem. Example, cotton, rose, bougainvillea, etc. Trees. Trees are tall and large plants. They have strong and woody stem. Example, mango, neem, peepal, and apple trees. Now, let us see the classification of plants on the basis of lifespan. Plants can be classified into three categories on the basis of their lifespan. They are annual, biennial, and perennials. What are annual plants? These plants survive only for one season. Many flowering plants, vegetables, and crops are the examples of annual plants. What are biennials? These plants live for 2 seasons. In the first year, they have full vegetative growth, and in the second year, they bear flowers and fruits. Example, carrot, radish, and turnip. What are perennial plants? These plants live for many years. They produce flowers and fruits many times in their lifetime. Example, mango, guava, and neem. Now, let us see the classification of plants on the basis of flower. Plants are classified into two types on the basis of flower. Flowering plants, example, mango, neem, rose, grasses, epomia, etc. The plants which do not bear flowers are called non-flowering plants. Example, algae, mosses, and mushrooms. Fern. All these are examples of non-flowering plants. Now, the classification of plants on the basis of habitat. Plants are classified into three categories: mesophyte, xerophyte, and hydrophyte. What are mesophytes? These plants grow on land and need moderate amount of water supply for their survival. They have medium-sized roots and bear green leaves. Example: mango, peepal, banyan, etc. Xerophytes. These plants grow in deserts and they need very small amount of water for their survival. They have long roots which go deep into ground. They bear thin and spiny leaves which minimize their water loss. Example: cacti, bubble, etc. What are hydrophytes? These plants need maximum amount of water. Hence, they grow in water. They have either very small roots or no roots at all. They bear leaves coated with thin film. This film helps to protect them in water. Example: water lily, lotus, etc. Now, the classification of plants on the basis of nutrition. Plants are divided into two categories: autotrophs and heterotrophs. The plants which can prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis are called autotrophs. Example: all green plants like mango, peepal, etc. What are heterotrophs? These plants cannot prepare their own food. They use the food synthesized by other plants. Heterotrophs are again divided into two categories: saprophytes and parasites. Saprophytes are plants which feed on dead and decaying bodies. Example: mushroom and fungus. Whereas parasites are the plants that feed on other living bodies. Example: dodder, cuscuta, orchids, etc. So this was about classification of plants. Now let us see the importance of plants. How plants are useful to us. First point: plants consume carbon dioxide and produce oxygen during photosynthesis. Oxygen is needed by all living beings for their survival. Second point: plants are the basic source of all foods. They provide fruits, grains, vegetable, spices, oils, sugar, tea, etc. to all other living beings. Third point: wood, rubber, paper, and cotton are all obtained from plants. All these plant products are used for producing or making many other useful products. Fourth point: many medicines are obtained from different plants like neem, tulsi, clove, and eucalyptus are some of the well-known plants used for preparing medicines. So this is the importance of plants. Goodbye.